Sherry and Trevor here, and we are back and almost done with our Iceland series. Today we will be visiting Namafjall geothermal area, Godafoss, Kolugljúfur Canyon, starting off with Grjótagjá Cave, famous from Game of Thrones.
It's actually pretty cool in here. People used to bathe here for decades until the volcanic eruption happened at Krafla Volcano, which brought in magma hot streams. So now it is forbidden to bathe in here because you will probably melt.
I hope I don't fall in. Oh wow. Game of Thrones, season 11. I think that's where they did it. Jon Snow and Ygritte.
I don't ever want to leave this cave, Jon Snow.
Is that one, Cher?
This one is closed because I think it's too hot. Look, the steam is coming out of the gate.
Holy crap. Alright, next, we're moving along. We're gonna try to speed things up today.
The next one is...
Look at those geothermal fields, geothermal mountains. Oh my god, it's really hot today. I barely packed any t-shirts because I did not trust the Icelandic weather. It's always like that.
And I have more versatile clothes.
So where are we now, honey?
Namafjall. I don't know how to pronounce it.
It's just a huge geothermal mountain. All these steam vents.
Imagine falling in there.
No. Oh my god, look.
Oh my gosh.
Look at that. Boiled cherry, anyone?
Yeah, for sure.
I thought you said no more hiking. And you want to hike this gas mountain?
Yes. Like a little goat.
What does it smell like, Cher?
It smelled like dried fish. It made me hungry.
I think you're the only one, honey.
I know, I think so too.
You gotta be the only one.
Pretty. Too bad there's no picnic benches though.
Yeah, we're looking for a place to barbecue. Still haven't had any breakfast or dinner from last night because we're looking for a place to camp. So we're actually going to Godafoss now, and it's about 45-minute drive from
Namafjall.
We're trying to really knock off as much sites as we can today because the end goal is to complete the ring road, right, honey?
So 10 hours of drive left.
We got to speed things up today.
I tried to revive the drone by cleaning all the bands. So it worked for a little bit, for about 2 minutes, right? It started flying, it wasn't shaky, and then after it just became shaky again. And then I tried to clean it again, and then it's still overloading on us. So when we get home to Toronto, we're gonna go and we're gonna have to open it up and pretty much clean the inside. It's probably from all the sand accumulated in there. It's probably hardened. Or we'll just have to change the belt. So who knows? We'll see.
But that's okay, because we're already on day 11 or 12.
Yeah, we're done. Tomorrow's gonna be day 12. And on Tuesday's day 13, home time. However, we do have a little bit of time on Tuesdays, so we're not quite sure what we're gonna do with it yet. Whew. So
just got to Godafoss and it's cold. The weather is crazy. I mean, it was so hot by the cave, by the geothermal mountains.
And then now it's freezing.
And now it's cold. That's why you got to be prepared. Judging by the pictures online that we've seen of Godafoss, it looks like a mini Niagara Falls. Probably one of the most beautiful waterfalls in the world.
Yeah.
But let's go check out Godafoss.
Godafoss. The god of waterfalls.
The god of all waterfalls.
Oh.
Hence the name Godafoss. But the good thing about a lot of these sites is that they're free. I mean, some of them you got to pay for parking, but you know, not everything is going to be free in this world. So if you can get it for free, then that's a bonus. we're back to the van. So honey, how did that compare to yesterday's waterfall?
It's beautiful. Today's waterfall is also really nice and great. However, yesterday's waterfall was
Unbeatable?
better. Unbeatable for now.
So now we are starving. We haven't eaten dinner, we haven't eaten breakfast. We've just been going, trying to complete the ring road, so
Actually,
let's go. All right. Ah, yeah. Holy, it's windy. Okay, we found our picnic spot. Not a bad spot for a picnic. The actual picnic spot's over there, but all the benches are taken, so we're just gonna have it here. Chef Cherry. She's got her chef hat on. Let's do this! We are very hungry, so.
we're having 2 menus.
So we got rice, Icelandic hot dogs in a bun. We're gonna have a fried egg with pork chop.
It's smoked pork.
Icelandic beer. Going all out this meal. Oh, the last few days in Iceland.
Cheers.
Cheers, honey. Oh yeah. Woo. All right, let's try this. So this is the actual sauce they use on their hot dogs.
Pilsusunup.
Yeah, that's their special sauce.
I didn't crack the nozzle because I want to take it back to Toronto.
Try it out. I already killed mine.
Wow, I already ate it.
Whoa! It's so good, eh?
Paired with its fried onions.
We've been having a hot dog almost every day. They're so good.
They're addicting.
I don't know, they're just different. Really good quality.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit!
Oh!
It broke! Oh no!
Okay, so that's your egg. Yeah! Whoa! That looks delicious. After this, we're off to Kolugljúfur. It's a canyon, so we're just gonna fuel up right now, eat real quick, and then head on over.
On our way to our Kolugljúfur Canyons, and it's a long drive, 3 hours.
Yeah.
So we're passing by Akureyri, and it's, from what we heard, it's the 2nd largest city here in Iceland. And from afar, it does look pretty big, like bigger than the other towns that we passed through. There's the bay,
Mountains.
a lot of ships actually. I think this is where they do a lot of the
Whale watching
whale
tour.
watching tours.
Yeah, look. Gotta keep it fresh. You pulled it for sure, right?
Yeah, I did. Okay, babe. I think you got everything.
Our GPS is acting up, so I think we're a little lost.
Let's ask a local.
Well, yeah. Let's ask one of the locals. Oh, there they are right now. You guys know how to get to Kolugljúfur? Okay. Thanks anyways. Well, at least they were being honest. Finally, out of that van. Oh! Let's check it out. I hear a waterfall. What a surprise. I actually Googled how many waterfalls are in Iceland.
How many?
10,000.
What?
Yeah. And this is probably number 300 that we've seen so far this trip.
This canyon, Kolugljúfur Canyon, is quite different from the other canyon. The first canyon that we saw, it's not in this video, but we will link it down below if you haven't seen it. Watch it, because that day was epic.
Yeah, easily one of our favorite days here in Iceland. This one actually has waterfalls connecting and a rushing river.
Wow.
It is dangerous here, guys. I mean, they got signs all over saying you could fall over the edge and you will not survive, because that is a far fall. Wow, look at this.
I'll drive, babe.
Yeah, right.
I'll drive.
You wouldn't be able to get out of the parking lot. So what would you think of the canyon?
it's nice. You know what? It's nice because we were the only ones here. We had the whole place to ourselves, which is a rarity here in Iceland because there's always tourists everywhere. Although, even though, you know what? Even though there's a lot of tourists everywhere, you will have those moments that you have the place to yourself. Not completely, but you know, like partially.
Well, you gotta come early.
Yeah, you have to come early, and also because when you're driving around, you're pretty much on your own. It's kind of like there's a lot of tourists, but it still is desolate. You know what I mean?
I think it's time. It's been a long day on the road. Finished off here in the canyon. A really good way to end off the day. If you guys liked it, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and we will see you in the next video.
Bye!